Poopsies, and thank you for joining me today. He just shifted. He was facing this way. Now I'm gonna have to kind of move his bed facing the camera. This is gonna be a custom video book by Kayla. Thank you, Kayla, for booking your 15-minute custom ASMR video. I'm gonna be pampering Paco, my Chihuahua. I put his little meerkat friend toy next to him just for comforts. I'm gonna be using crystal, a massage tool, a barrage, a Q-tip, and some dog wipes. I try to find his ear wipes because, you know, Chihuahuas have a problem with itchy ears. But I couldn't find it for the life of me. Quite frustrating, actually. But he doesn't really enjoy that part anyway, so it wouldn't really be counted as pampering. So he's just kind of licking his paws. It's just what dogs do. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I've been staying busy every weekend working on the house. I had my mom's birthday this weekend as well. We celebrated together, so I was just out and about and busy. So I'm catching up on bookings now. I just needed some time off to decompress, go to the beach, recharge after a week's worth of filming. So, buddy, I love you, but man, you move around too much sometimes. Come face the poopsies. Just want to give you a kiss first. And Kayla said, a big cuddle for you. Yes, a big cuddle. Yes, you good boy. She said a big cuddle for Paco. So here's Kayla's cuddles. He's like, help me. I'm getting choked. It's okay. You smell so good. You good boy. He gets his baths at Petco, by the way. Petco. Shout out to Petco. Been going there for like maybe 6 years straight now. You good boy. This is part of his pampering. Just kisses and cuddles. It itches behind the ear. And she just wanted me to remake a video I made before with Paco Taco. You know, just simple pampers and cuddles and stuff like that. Stuff that makes him feel nice. And yes, I guess a lot of anxiety. I don't know. My partner tells me when they lick their paws like that, they're anxious. I don't know why, but yes, you good boy. He's 8 years old now. His birthday's on 11/11, November 11, you know. And, you know, he was born in, for those who are new to the channel, in 2017. So he'll be 9 later this year. He's a Scorpio. Like his daddy. Well, his daddy's a rising Scorpio. By his daddy, I mean me. I'm the dog owner. But he's kind of anxiously attached to me. In a weird way, I don't even notice sometimes. Oh yeah, he really likes these cuddles. He's like, man, you never do this for me for like 5 minutes straight. You only do it for like 30 seconds or a minute. Now he's really enjoying this. I got him from a breeder lady, but she'd been breeding Chihuahuas for over 16 years at the time. And she was a really sweet lady, and it was in like somewhere like South Fort Myers I got him from. So I lived in Bradenton at the time, so I drove 2 hours just for this little fella. Actually, I flew for him because I was staying in Chicago area, like northern Chicago suburbs, to visit my family at the time to escape a hurricane. And then, I think it was then, I'm pretty sure. Or no, it was to visit for the holidays. Yeah, that's what it was. For Christmas holidays, because I got him in January. And I saw him on the website. I just intuitively felt drawn to get a Chihuahua. I don't know why. My intuition was screaming like how women have a biological clock. That was my dog clock, okay? I was like, it's time. You know, I had the money. I had more than enough. It's time. So I go on the homepage. He's the first dog I see show up on the top of the page, and exactly what I've always been envisioned my Chihuahua to look like in my mind, in my manifestations. And I said, that's him. I didn't know what it was. I just knew. I said, this is him. And I had to go through like an interview process. There were other people waiting for him. She felt, I guess I was the best match, so I drove to her house and after I flew back in from Chicago, and then got him. Yeah. And there's no price on dogs. Like, I know I'm going into details. He was $650 at the time, which was a lot to me. And he had, that's why people recommend adoption, But it's her own personal business. I got to see his mother and father. So it was legitimate, and I knew what to expect. He looked nothing like them. He looked nothing like his sister either, in a what do they call it? Like a pit, or like a mud puddle. It's like a mud puddle. You never know what you're gonna get with a dog. The mom had long hair and red hair. He looks nothing like her. The father was a champion, I believe. So kind of increased the value a bit. But next time around, I definitely would consider adopting instead, because I understand how some people, in the breeding business can be shady. But, and also they need a home, I've definitely, in the last couple years, been seeing a couple of pounds, and just opening my eyes and kind of being curious and seeing like, hey, maybe a future dog. I have been thinking about a Frenchie, but I don't know yet. It's maybe too much right now. But, in the future, right? You never know where life brings. So, I'm gonna start brushing him lightly. Just a gentle, light brush. I think now that he's calm, I kind of wanted to start the soft-spoken voice and just kind of keep petting him, get his mind a little distracted. He may start laying his head down to rest, I don't want to really move him too much right now, because he's not sure what's going on. He gets anxious. Like I said, he had a sister, chocolate fur, bright blue eyes. Again, nothing like him. She said that's, another $650 if you want her. I'm like, nah. I should have, though. Looking back, I really should have got his sister. It must have been so sad for him to be separated, but thank God, they don't have memory of that anymore. But who says, right? Like, maybe they do. We don't really know scientifically yet. We just recently discovered that dogs are smarter than we thought, so maybe they always remember. And this is why maybe adoption is always the better option. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize it at the time, But hey, we live, we learn, right? Because my family we grew up like buying dogs from a breeder, We didn't know any better, so, yeah. Okay, so that's my story about Paco. He's lovely, he's healthy. He almost died when I first got him. He accidentally swallowed something, I guess, who knows where, and I had to take him to emergency. It was the scariest day of my life. I still get tears in my eyes when I think about how I almost lost this beautiful boy. But thank God I was quick on my feet and went to the ER, and they did some blood work, gave him some medications and different things. And he recovered quickly, and, he wouldn't eat at first. I was like, what's going on? So, he's very particular with his diet. Like, example, this morning I had to hand feed him because he's a spoiled rat. I love him to death, but my goodness, he thinks he lives in a castle. He's so damn spoiled. He thinks he's the king of Florida or something. But I love him. He's my best friend, like no other. And dog owners, obviously, literally, are like, it's always gonna say that dogs are better than humans. This is fact. I'm sorry, but it's true. Dogs will always be better than humans. Sorry, but it's not sorry. They love you no matter what. No matter if you have a bad day and you shout at them, or, you don't pay them much attention, they still love you, No matter what you do, no matter what you're going through, they always love. don't shout at your dog, by the way. I'm not encouraging that. I'm just saying if you happen to just really have a bad day and you accidentally do. Especially the little ones, like they have no sense of, I guess, comprehension. Like they don't even know why you're yelling, like, so just don't. Even if they're the big dog, don't. I mean, why would you, you know? You signed up for this, right? You knew what to expect. When getting a dog, you knew they'd misbehave sometimes. They'd lash out or act wild. But there's that beautiful, like, human-wolf connection that's always there. I found out that Chihuahuas are part Fennec fox, which is so damn cool. And obviously Chihuahuas come from, I think, Chihuahua, Mexico, originally. He's laying on the meerkat. It's so cute. He's so funny. He has, like, literally 50 toys. He doesn't play with any of them. Oh, no, but if he hears he's going by his, my M-A-M-A, my M-O-T-H-E-R-S house, oh, he goes nuts. When he finds out he's going there, child, oh, then he starts playing fetch. Oh, yeah. I was gonna clean his eyes, but now he's so relaxed. I honestly just want to do this part last. I'm just gonna maybe give him a little bit of a massage now. This is the massage tool. He's probably gonna be like, what the hell is that? He's probably gonna lift his head. No, I guess not. He's indifferent. He's so relaxed right now. Maybe give him a little bit of a better view of Paco Taco. I'm just gonna go really light. I love his little neck fat right here. It's so cute. A little chubby roll. I guess it's naturally there so that the mother can grab onto their neck and carry them while they're babies. The only downside, he does have, like, kind of seizures sometimes, which does scare me. Especially if he accidentally has a little too much salt intake. He does eat, you know, human food. He refuses to eat dog food since, like, forever ago. He just won't eat at all. And human foods, obviously, the food we eat is way healthier, more nutritious and recommended. But, you know, even my vets say it's fine, you know, as long as he's healthy. His blood work always comes back super phenomenal. They never see anything like it. Like, he has really good numbers every single time without fail. So he's super healthy. I know that. It just, I don't know what happened. Like, one day after he just, well, I don't want to say too much on here, but I'm not saying this is the cause, but he, you know, he has his annuals and, you know, they gave him a few. I'm not blaming anybody, but shortly after that, he started having this problem, you know. Correlation does not equal causation, but I'm just saying, like, it's too coincidental to me. So I'm a little sus about things like that nowadays. I know it's super rare, but it's, like, still, the fact that it happened, you know, of all odds, it's like, you know, it makes you reconsider. Makes you want to go a more natural route, you know. But either way, so it's rare, but he also gets it, like, when he, like, overheats, if he goes on a long walk, which I try not to anymore. After about 5 or 6 years old, he couldn't handle his usual long walks anymore. So I'm definitely toning it down, and he only walks to pretty much the stop sign and back now. Maybe we do a whole circle around the street sometimes on a cooler day, but I definitely refuse to take him out when it's, you know, 80 degrees or above. That's, like, too hot. Even, you know, I always do the back of my hand on the asphalt, make sure it's not too hot. You know, you hold it for 7 seconds, make sure their paws are not gonna scorch there. You know, you have to think about that. So I'd rather you wait till 6 or 7 p.m. after to take your dog for a walk. That's usually ideal. Or early in the morning, 6, 7 a.m. maybe is ideal in the summer especially, okay? Shoot, in the summer, I wait till 7:38, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, in Florida, it's, sometimes I don't at all. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just, you know, he doesn't have a risk of that overheating happen. Like I try not. I used to take him like different places, like stores. I can't anymore. He gets too hot outside, too hot in his stroller, and then he comes home and has that little like. It's not really a seizure as you think. It's just like he gets wobbly and shaky, and it's like the vet said he's just in joint pain, and it has nothing to do with anything he took at the vet. I don't know. Like a luxating patella. I don't know. So I'm always keeping an eye on him, making sure he's okay, checking where he is. And it happens maybe once every several weeks, but it's still scary to see him go through that. And they're not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. I know somebody who used to be a vet technician. I don't think anybody really has the answer. As long as it, doesn't last too long, then they're fine, So actually, let me get a swig of my tea before I continue. And I'm going to go rub some crystal moonstone now over him for the final portion of this. And this is good even if you have like a big chunk where they can't swallow it, like a smooth chunk like this next to their bed at night. It can help support sleep. This is actually exactly where he sleeps, in this corner of my bed. So he's used to this, and I picked this location because I know he'd find it most safe and comforting. He just thinks he's going for a nap, So he's really enjoying this right now. Just giving him some energy. I'm trying not to get too much to his head there. I don't want to like freak him out because this is a little bit of a heavier piece. It's not too heavy. He can barely feel it. It's just, around the head is a very sensitive, like thin skin region. Not enough fat there to cushion. And he's so tiny. I mean, look. These are both my hands. He's so small. He's only like 7-8 pounds max. Cutie patootie. Okay. Usually they say when they move while you're doing crystal work, just flow with it. It's maybe too much energy for him right now in one spot. So just kind of let him be, Even when you're doing Reiki, I can do, Reiki on animals too. I've done clients' bookings before. If you need a healing on one of your pets, TonyBomboni.com. But, I definitely find that, doing it on him, I always notice something like, don't freak out. I've done light work on pets, and they always run into like, they pee on the rug, or they have the runs for like a day, and then something just cleans out of their system. Don't freak out. It's natural. The healing cleansed their toxins. It happens to my dog every time I work with crystals. That's why I rarely do it, because I'm sensitive when it comes to my baby boy. Obviously, I don't want to see him suffer, but like, hey, it does something. It really does make him feel better after like 2-3 days. It clears something out, But this is not going to do much. It's just this. I'm talking more if I lay like 6 crystals on him right now. This is moonstone. This is one of the most gentle, subtle crystals. Some people don't even feel anything from moonstone. I definitely do. I immediately feel a sense of calm and relief. Like I say, if even any of you humans out there who struggle with sleep, please, put some moonstone near your bed. Moonstone. It's called moonstone for a reason. It's good for the nighttime. So. And he stays over his MAMA's house, my mother's house, every week. Typically, she babysits him, and so he likes going there as much as he likes coming back home. So he's used to his little schedules, and he's a little tired and worn out because he was there for 2 nights and 3 days. So he's a little tired right now. He's like, yeah, just let me be. I just want to rest right now next to my meerkat. So I'm not going to pamper his eyes now because I didn't expect him to be so rested and relaxed. But I could definitely give him one last minute massage just to kind of calm him down. relieve any anxiety he's going through. And it always makes me laugh when you guys say, this dog lives a better life than I do. That makes me laugh every time, because I think the same. I'm like, he lives better than I do, chow. And all of us do. He's in his own little world. But for the short time he's here, I hope it's a long time, but for the short time he's here, I hope he has the best life that he deserves. You know? He's moved with me so many times, from the apartment to that house, to another house, and now this house. But he's adjusted, he's handled, he's survived. He gets so scared when I leave the house, or it's funny when I drop him off at my family's home. He's excited, and then he sees me leave and he gets so upset. He goes, meow, 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 meow. He doesn't want me to go. It's so cute. I'm like, Paco, which one is it? You want to go there? You want to come with me? You got to pick. Sometimes I have things to do, places to be, people to see. I don't know, a trip to go on. And then I have to have someone watch him. Only people I can really trust is my family. I don't really have friends here that can, like, safely watch him. So, or someone, you know, who lives by themselves. Like, I don't, you know, because he doesn't handle babysitters well. We tried that once. I almost got sued. Like, no, that didn't work out. Let's just put that aside. That was 4 years ago now, so I can talk about it openly. Like, he freaking bit someone's ankle, and they're like, oh my god, did he get his shot? Yeah, of course he got his shots. Calm down. Like, he got his rabies and everything. My goodness. I was, like, literally at the Sears Tower at the top floor when I got the phone call. I was like, I just can't relax on my vacation. It was hilarious. But I laugh at the most, like, horrible things. Like, the worst thing will happen and I'll laugh. I think I'm maybe a little psychotic, but it's okay. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video. I love you all so much. Thank you again, Kayla, for booking this. I almost said 20-minute. Well, technically it's 20 minutes, right? 23 minutes. This 15-minute custom ASMR booking on TonyBomboni.com. If you want to go ahead and sign up for your own. No pressure there, but it does help support the channel and it gives you something in return. I'll see you all very shortly. And Paco thanks you as well. And so does little meerkat friend as well. He's like, help me. He's suffocating me.